We first told you on 24-hour News 8 at noon that hundreds of people across the country who work for Commerce Corporation will be laid off.
Now, we've since learned that dozens of them are employed right here in West Michigan at a facility located along the East Beltline in Kentwood.
24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson has been digging into this all day. She joins us now with what she found. Danny?
Yeah, Marley and Rick, no one from Commerce Corporation would answer our repeated phone calls or emails for comment, either here at the Kentwood branch or at their headquarters in Baltimore, Maryland. But we did talk to some companies here locally who used to get supplies from Commerce, and we also talked to some former employees who said that the shutdown was a surprise.
We've had a few of the employees from Commerce come in here looking for positions.
Sue Jerink, the COO at the 28th Street Flowerland, tells us Commerce Corporation and its dozens of employees have been a West Michigan staple for years.
It's part of an extended family for us.
Telling us it was a shock to learn the company was shutting its doors, and they didn't get much of an explanation. She told us they learned a few weeks ago that several companies weren't going to give Commerce credit anymore, and found out only last week the whole company was pulling the plug.
End of an era, so to speak. Yeah, that's going to leave a large hole in the Grand Rapids community, gardening community.
There's things happening, you know, but nothing was clear on when or what or if.
John Simzak worked at Commerce for 16 years. He says the roughly 60 employees who worked here weren't given much of an explanation either, only finding out on his last day, last Friday, that it was his last day.
It looked like it was going to be our last day, but we really didn't find out until the last minute for sure.
Leaving him and dozens of others with many unanswered questions and scrambling to find work, when just a few weeks ago, he thought his job was secure.
I can't pretend that my emotions aren't stirred up, but I'm just going to make a choice. It's not going to steal my joy, and I'm just going to find another job. And I guess the best way to feel for me is give me an interview and hire me.
24-hour News 8 did find 3 lawsuits today where the former president of Commerce Corporation was sued by the company for allegedly stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars over the past few years. Live in Kentwood tonight, Danny Carlson, 24-hour News 8.